My beloved child, come and sit with me for a moment. Be still and let my presence quiet your soul. You have been striving, wrestling with the weight of your circumstances, wondering if the pressure will ever ease. But do you not know? Have you not heard? You are in the hands of the potter, and I am shaping you with love. Look now, my child. Picture the potter's wheel spinning, the clay centered upon it, soft and pliable beneath skilled hands. This is where you are, on my wheel in my hands. I have taken you, dust and water combined, and begun a great work in you. You are not an accident, you are not forgotten. You are my masterpiece in the making. Yet the process is not always easy, is it? The shaping, the pressing, the refining, it can feel like too much. There are moments when you wonder why the pressure increases, why the shaping must be so intense. But hear this, beloved. The potter applies pressure only where it is needed, molding and forming the clay with care, knowing the vision of what it will become. I see the finished vessel when all you feel is the turning of the wheel. I press gently here, smoothing out rough edges. I apply more pressure there, strengthening what is weak. I carve intricate details with intention, for I do not create anything without purpose. Every shaping, every refining, every moment you endure is crafting you into something more beautiful than you can imagine. But I know, my child, I know how it feels. There are times when the process hurts, when you do not understand my hands at work in your life. The wheel spins faster, the pressure builds, and you wonder if I have abandoned you. But hear me, I have not forsaken you. I will never leave you unfinished. Would a potter walk away from the vessel before it is complete? Would he discard the clay after investing so much love and care? No, my beloved, I am not done with you yet. There are seasons when the clay resists, when it becomes hardened, unwilling to yield. In those moments, I do not cast it aside. I soften it with my living water. I restore its pliability so that I may continue my work. If you find yourself resisting my shaping, draw near to me. Let my presence soften your heart. Let my spirit refresh you, that I may continue the beautiful work I have begun. And then, my child, there is the fire. A vessel, once shaped, must be placed into the kiln, where the heat strengthens and solidifies it. This is necessary, for without the fire it would remain fragile, unable to fulfill its purpose. I know the refining fire is difficult. I know it tests you. But do not fear. I am with you in the fire. Just as gold is purified, just as the finest pottery is made strong through the flames, so too are you being perfected in the trials you face. You are not being destroyed. You are being made new. And when you emerge from the fire, you will shine with a beauty that reflects my glory. You will be strong, ready to be filled with the good things I have prepared for you. A vessel cannot fulfill its purpose if it remains empty, so I will pour into you my love, my wisdom, my spirit, so that you may pour into others. But do not be afraid of the imperfections. Even the most exquisite pottery bears marks of the potter's hands. Do not despise the cracks, the scars, the evidence of the journey. These are the marks of my faithfulness. They tell the story of how I shaped you, how I carried you through every season, how I made you into something more than you ever imagined. So trust me, my child, yield to my hands. Do not resist the process, but embrace it, knowing that every challenge, every hardship, every trial is part of my divine plan to shape you into who you are meant to be. Let me finish what I have begun in you. Let me mold you into a vessel of honor, fit for the purpose I have prepared. And as you walk forward, do not forget, there are others still on the wheel, others who do not yet understand my hands at work. Share your story. Show them that the potter is faithful, that he does not abandon his creation. Be a vessel that carries my light, my hope, and my love into the world. You are in my hands, and I will not let you go. My beloved child, I have held you in my hands from the very beginning. Before the world knew your name, I formed you in the secret place, shaping you with love, designing you with purpose. You are not an accident, nor are you forgotten. You are my masterpiece, and I am the potter at work in your life. Look at the potter as he takes an unformed lump of clay and places it on the wheel. The clay has no shape, no beauty, only potential. But in the hands of the master craftsman, that simple clay is transformed into something of great worth. This is what I am doing in you. I spin the wheel, carefully shaping and molding, pressing and refining. With my hands, I guide your life, applying pressure where it is needed, stretching you beyond what feels comfortable, smoothing out rough edges so that my image may be seen in you. Every experience, every trial, every season of waiting, it is all part of my process. I am forming you into something beautiful. But I know, my child, that this process is not easy. There are moments when you feel the pressure, when life's trials press against you like unseen hands shaping your soul. You may wonder why you must endure hardship, why I allow certain things to happen. Trust me, I see what you cannot. I know what you will become. A potter does not shape a vessel without a vision for its purpose. If I apply pressure, it is because I am refining you. If I allow discomfort, it is because I am strengthening you. If I seem silent, it is because I am focused on your transformation. I do not waste a single moment of your life. There will be times when you feel fragile, like wet clay still being molded, unsure if you can hold your shape. In those moments, stay in my hands. Do not resist, do not pull away. Let me finish my work in you. The shaping is only the beginning. When the vessel is formed, it must be placed in the fire. This is where faith is tested. A piece of pottery, before it is fired, is soft and delicate, easily broken. But after enduring the kiln's heat, it emerges strong, resilient, ready for use. So it is with you, my beloved. The fire you face is not meant to destroy you, but to refine you. It burns away the impurities, strengthens your faith, and prepares you for greater things. Do not fear the fire. I am with you in it. I know the flames feel intense. I know the waiting feels long. But just as gold is purified in the furnace, just as clay is hardened into something enduring, you are being made into a vessel of honor. When you come through this, you will be stronger. You will be ready. You will shine. And when you are complete, I will fill you. A vessel is not made to sit empty. I will pour into you my love, my wisdom, my spirit, so that you may pour into others. I will use you in ways you never imagined, filling you with purpose, with joy, with a calling that only you can fulfill. But even as you shine, remember, the marks of the process remain. The potter's fingerprints are still upon the clay, evidence of the shaping, the love, the care that went into its formation. Your story, your scars, your trials, your victories will be a testimony of my faithfulness. So do not despise the journey, my child. Do not fear the shaping, the pressing, the fire. I know what I am doing. I am the master craftsman, and my work in you is good. Stay in my hands. Trust my process. Let me finish what I have begun in you. And when you are ready, shine for others. Show them that the potter does not make mistakes. Tell them of my faithfulness, my love, my care. Be a vessel that carries my light into a world in need. You are in my hands, and I will never let you go.